Yeah, Marvel Snap's newest card is Starhawk, if you can call it a card. It's being a little generous. I'm gonna be real. I had a hard time with this card today, as you're gonna see in this video. I embarked on a 10-game run, and it did not go well. And Starhawk seemed really bad most of the run. Now, of course, that alone is not evidence that this card is awful. It could just be a really bad deck or a really bad run, right? It's not enough data to really say anything at all. But I do think there's a lot going against this card, and I do think some of that will be hidden in the data, because this is a card you can probably just toss into some good decks, and it will sort of hide its deficits in the data. You know, I think you could have like a Silver Surfer build that's pretty good. I think you could have like a Shulao build maybe, where this is just something you play down on turn 5 or whatever. There are ways to mask this card's problems, but man, it's tough. Number one is, like, best case scenario, it's only putting out 4 points, which is sort of a 2/6. This deck has a lot of ways to try to multiply that, right? Like cards that love getting buffed. It's this deck is stuffed with things that love to get buffed across the board. I thought that would help. It really did not help. I maybe could have put a Jack Flag in here to help, but I just didn't want to put another big Series 5 card in the mix, because it's just like there's so many in here already, right? Like, maybe I should have just leaned in and done it anyway. I don't think Jack Flag, for the record, would have made a difference. The bigger issue is just the conditionality in this, is that, you know, it's only buffing every other turn where you want it to. So, like, if you start building a location on the left, you've got to play this on odd turns. If you start building a location on the right, you've got to play it on even turns. I tried to fix that a little bit with cards like Brood, you know, cards that can summon multiple things to help fill out space a little more effectively. It didn't help. On top of that, you know, it's just like, you want to have more flexibility for your cards. It felt like I always had to play this on exactly either turn 5 or turn 6, and that just gets in the way. Like, sometimes you top deck Scarlet Spider on 5, and you want to play that to get his activate down, and Starhawk's like, well, okay, now he's going to turn 6, but I don't have the location set up for turn 6. And then sometimes locations are like, well, you need to play mid, because this location gives you a huge bonus if you win it. And it's like, well, all my cards are mid, and I don't have anything for Starhawk now. And it's just like condition on condition, from a timing standpoint, from a cost standpoint, from you know, a location standpoint, from a number of cards standpoint. Like, sometimes there's only 2 or 3 things to buff, and that really hurts his output. And you got to have like the right buff targets there as well. And you cannot play him on turn 2. He's just absolute utter garbage on turn 2. I compare him a lot to Awesome Andy, because this is a card that also puts out 4 points in buffs. It's like, aren't these the same, Regis? Isn't Starhawk just like Awesome Andy? Well, no, this can come down on turn 2, so you can just tempo out fine, and you don't need to have 4 cards in a spot to maximize his output. You just have 1 card there, and it's really good. And you can sometimes isolate your targets too, to make sure you're getting more buffs on the things you care about, like a Carter or a Scarlet Spider or whatever, instead of spreading the buffs that sometimes just incidentally hit things that aren't quite as good, which, again, maybe Jack Flag would have fixed. I kind of regret not putting Jack Flag in here. Probably could cut like a Naki or something, but it's just like, it's just a lot of headaches that go into making this thing work well. And that's like, best case scenarios, it's still just kind of average. So it's like, you have a card whose ceiling is just mediocre and its floor is utter garbage. That is not a recipe for success. That's a card that's going to have a really hard time. So I hate the fact that this is like a pretty achievable Series 4 card available in a game mode. Like, a lot of people could probably get their hands on this. I don't think this is going to make your decks better. I bet what'll happen is this will be played in a lot of like pretty okay decks, and it will, again, the data on it will like look okay, because it's like, oh yeah, it's fine, you know. But I bet if you look at the decks running the Starhawk versus the exact same list that's just got some other 2-drop in there of almost any sort, I bet the Starhawk deck is worse. Like, I think it will suffer, basically. Maybe Jack Flag. I do regret not putting Jack Flag. That's like the one out that perhaps exists here, but that's not necessarily a good fate to be tied to either. And I feel like Jack Flag's gonna have way better decks than this anyway. So, and he doesn't even look that crazy strong. So all in all, man, did I suffer in this video. This card is hard to play in this deck. This deck is hard to play into the meta with like more honest numbers. You know, the meta's doing crazy stuff right now. So all in all, this might be the worst 10-game run you'll ever see on this channel. It's really funny anyway. There's some great moments and stuff. Like, I think you'll enjoy it regardless, but I am not a Starhawk enjoyer, and I do think this card's going to have a hard time making a spot in the meta as is. This could easily be a 2-3 or a 2-4, and I still don't think it'd be broken or anything. So I hope I'm wrong. Like, go build a deck that's all about Starhawk and make it amazing. Like, that will delight me. I won't be salty to be wrong. I'll be excited that this perhaps isn't the worst card I've played in months. And that's comparing it to Magus, who was also really bad until he got buffed today. Oh, by the way, I'm recording this after the OTA, but I'm recording this intro after the OTA, but I recorded the gameplay beforehand. So Shaw is still a 3-4 in this video, but don't be alarmed. Do be alarmed by how awful Starhawk felt in this deck. Hey, game number 1, and the new card is already here. You'll love to see it. Let's go, dude. When are we playing him? I haven't really actually decided yet in this deck. Is the funny thing. Like, I don't actually know yet. Raft we're not very good at. Starhawk is particularly bad at Raft. Oh, that looked like a cool animation. Hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me. Whoa, yeah, his wings pop out. Fun. Okay. Honestly, it's kind of nice to just see cards like this that are like Series 4 get like animations, VFX and stuff. I don't feel like that's always been the case. Maybe lately they've caught up more, but for a while there, definitely. I feel like my hat is always lopsided. I think it's my head though, more than anything. Because when it feels straight on me, it doesn't look as straight. So I don't know. Oh my God, what is the opponent doing, dude? What is this stack? Korg, Nicola Hydra, rocking out the Raft here. Brood won't make it in time. Also, I don't think Viv's gonna win, right? So I think we just put Viv here, let them do their Raft, whatever. We just start farming buffs, maybe. They've also got Negasonic Teenage Warhead. They got their Viv. Wow, that sucks, dude. They got a free Viv and a Raft. That's brutal. Yeah, I mean, I think you want to stay on curve, so maybe you do just play a Negasonic here. We don't have priority, so it wouldn't do much this turn other than maybe just support Viv again. I think Scarlet Spider, definitely the play. So this is probably going to play it on turn 6 then, which is an even turn. So that's going to give it the right location. So you'd want Scarlet Spider perhaps going here. What the heck does your final turn even look like then? Like, how do you win the game? Brood, Starhawk, Scarlet Spider. Oh, that's Super Giant, bro. I can't play it. Scarlet Spider doesn't really do any good now. Well, in that case, this is an odd turn. God dang it, dude. Why is this so hard? The Super Giant actually is crushing me. It's really, really bad. It's like just so bad. I think you play this here just to get around Super Giant a little bit, and then your final turn is gonna suck here. There's no getting around it. Something like a Captain Carter maybe could help. I don't know. You have to just magically hope you are strong enough, I guess. Strong enough left. You've got the Brood in there. I'm wondering if you just still play a bigger guy, because it's like technically still just bigger than the Brood, right? You know, like, it's not great. In fact, you just didn't want to play Starhawk anywhere else because it was an odd turn. He didn't buff anything, right? He was totally wasted. So it's literally just a 1-point difference. I can't imagine this ever wins, by the way. This just feels hilariously out of touch. Oh, Brood is actually pretty great against Negasonic. Does it leave an open spot though, or does it fill? I mean, I think we're cooked anyway. That's way too many points. They farmed off our Vision. Oh, Brood still fills. Oh, I'm a genius, dude. I'm so smart. We're gonna lose anyway, but I am so freaking smart, dude. Cassandra's actually big too. Jeez, yeah, they went nuts. 29's an insane amount of points. Only at like 16 or something. We had to hope they kind of split here, which of course they wouldn't really. Yeah, Super Giant just shuts this deck down, man. Like, hard. It's just a disaster. Also, thank God they didn't have the Darkhawk here, dude. Late Chiquita would have made their Darkhawk 8 million points. All right, Darkhawk again in hand. Agony, sure. I guess you go Chavez first, probably, right? You never really know when the right time is, but just get that data sooner, you know. Help your decisions out sooner. Fifth Horseman is the name. We're gonna get like 8 4 horsemen in like future months. I noticed. I think is really funny. Agony is not exactly what you want for Viv Vision, but you do want to win Asgard and you do want to support your Viv Vision, so I think it's fine. I mean, Viv's a solid Chavez hit. I'm not mad about that. Starhawk going to 3, I am a little mad. It's hard to make this guy good already. Scarlet Spider's good though. Nakia, Scarlet Spider, by the way, can support Washington DC as well if you could force it over there somehow. That would be pretty sweet. Rax did scale, but he didn't move because he can't flip the power, so that's an important distinction. Do you support Viv here and give up some buffs on Scarlet Spider, or do you just go for the Nakia and just trust, I guess? I guess you just trust, but I hate kind of being off curve a little bit, because 6 is still decent. You could play these on curve next turn, right? Like, that's 8 points. You kind of give up 1 point on this. You know, that's really only 2 points. So I think curve is still better. You also just potentially buff a lot more stuff, I guess. So that could help too. Catching a brood or something might be nice. Yep, okay. So now you've got like a final turn brood that could potentially spike a ton of power left, particularly with Washington DC. You do fully commit here, I think, right? You just say this has got to be big enough, maybe. Oh, he's a pig, by the way. I didn't even realize he's also a pig. I hate this new not animating thing. Well, okay, that removes that conversation. I don't really think he'd be good here anyway, right? It feels to me like we'd probably be fine regardless. Opponent is gonna maybe swing mid off that thing pretty hard. Doesn't mean they have to commit a lot though. Like we said, brood is just insane. Problem is you don't really have a strong second line, you know? Like if you think they are gonna flip mid, you know, like Shaw right, for instance. I mean, maybe if the Scarlet Spider rolls right, you can test. I think we are going to be strong enough left kind of either way. So maybe you just hope Scarlet Spider rolls here, or you hope mid holds. I mean, they're going to at least 11 here, but we're only going to 9 that we can see. Could maybe do a sneaky thing and do brood right, but I mean, DC is just too hard to pass up, right? They are going to go for mid. It surely will be enough if they delete. Well, actually, if they hit Okoye, it doesn't look like it will be enough. Acid Arrow does hurt me, but we'll be fine. Actually, maybe even anything getting hit except Viv, and Viv can get hit, right? He goes to 10. Oh, we hit that anyway. Okay, nice. As long as I don't hit Viv, maybe we're okay. I think we're fine. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Even losing one of the 6s was okay though. So we actually had a 3 there to just farm mid. We roll. Oh, the Acid Arrow forced the Scarlet Spider clone right. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's perfect. They actually helped us. Yeah, with that play, we were 100% fine no matter what. Yeah. Good game. I think you saw, even if Starhawk were active this game, though, I don't think he would have got played. I don't think he gets played there, honestly. Okay, Chavez. I've hit Chavez on 1 every single game I've played so far. And I think I've had Starhawk on 2 every single game I've played so far as well, which honestly isn't good. I don't want him on 2. He's only good, really, like maybe turn 5 or 6 probably. And that honestly is being generous. You really want Okoye on 2 or Andy on 2. I hope I have enough 2 drops, man. I feel like there's actually now, this is like the 3rd or 4th game where I have played Chavez on 1 into Agony. I think 3 straight games maybe. I've played Chavez on 1 into Agony on 2. Just wild. With a Starhawk in hand actually too, I think, every time, which is crazy. What are the odds? I never get the hands I want. I mean, this is a good hand. I'm not complaining. I'm actually doing the opposite of complaining. I'm saying it's remarkable how well this has gone. It's unheard of. But Nakia here's good. That'll hit that Maverick. We can still line up the... Ooh. Yeah, she goes mid either way, but I don't really want her hitting the Agony. Do you go for the iffy roll here? What does this deck play on turn 3? Usually like a Lady Sif or something. Like we beat that 6-5. Also, they played a Scorn. Their name is Free Cubes. Is that real? Wait a minute. They played a Scorn into a Majestic Wing Beat. Are they really actually free cubes, dude? Should we test this theory? Wait a minute, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Really don't want to play that into Quantum Realm, but I also don't want to waste my Agony Maverick. Maybe it's just worth it anyway to not lose the Quantum Realm, right? Because if you're giving up 6 points, or well, actually, you don't give up 6 points, do you? You only give up 2 points. Maybe actually for 2 points it is worth it. I forgot she's already buffed so much. It's not taking her total, it's taking her base. So yeah, maybe it actually is better. It's still debatably close, I guess. Symbiote Spider-Man, eh? Jeez, okay. So Maverick, Andy here. The only way we get to there is through Viv, right? Like we need to lose mid actually so that Viv can go left. Hey, it's gonna happen. Also, they are not giving us free cubes. We were lied to. we were lied to. It was a trick. The Scorn was bait. What is it? This is a disaster. Obviously, Arnim Zola blows us out of this game, dude. I have no disruption or interaction there. I don't have the points either. We've been lied to. We've been manipulated. It was a trick. It was absolutely a trick. This goes right on even turn. You could theoretically do that, but we just don't win. Like, dude, I'm actually, I care about my cubes right now. I can't take 8, can I? We were tricked. We were lied to and manipulated. The crazy thing is we're like barely winning even if they don't have the Arnim Zola, which I'm certain they must, right? They must have the Arnim Zola. We were betrayed. We were manipulated. We were lied to. The portrait really does tell the story. Like it's a pretty evil portrait, right? No, it was a ruse. No, I wish I could emote on their name. It was all a big ruse. Still like a little thrown by the Scorn and getting thrown out. I thought it was bait. All right, Chavez on turn 1 again. I think my 4th straight game, dude. This is a home run. Can I get a good 2-drop though? Okoye, Andy. Really good for Maverick and Viv, actually. Viv first, yeah. If they play a 2-drop here though, Viv might not catch up. I've hit Viv, by the way, 3 times. I think 3 straight Chavez's I've hit Viv. Is this guaranteed? See, she doesn't match though, so I lose the mosh pit. I guess we'll just go Panopticon then to farm the buffs. Because I don't want to lose here with Viv. Like, we can put Maverick here still, of course, but maybe not yet. I mean, I don't know. I guess he's just as good on board as he is in hand with the mosh pit specifically, right? So, oh, Shaw's even better though. Well, no, again, it's the same difference, I guess, as long as Viv is winning anyway. Yeah, next turn. I think you also really want Scarlet Spider too, though, right? And you need more time. Like curve wise, he's a little better now. You'd want like Maverick Okoye next turn, just for curve purposes. Did they really beat this Viv right now? No, but that is going to be a scary place to win. Shield also gets a freebie. You got to get Maverick down this turn if you want it to connect, right? So that's probably happening always. Andy's probably technically better, right? Because he could maybe hit Maverick or Scarlet Spider, guaranteed. Both of which can duplicate those stats. Maybe helps win with Viv, but pretty unlikely actually that she connects here. This game's gonna be a real New York shuffle, isn't it? Oh, actually Carter, okay, no, they moved the shield back, so not 2 cards, so we actually will probably hold the Viv this turn, I think. It's Moonstone. The right is like a disaster, but does it stay right? Or do they move it all left, right? Because like, for me, my instinct is like, hey, that Ant-Man's looking juicy and that Captain America's looking juicy. You could move. Also, honestly though, also, they just have 30 points mid. Like, why why move that, right? Like, why move the 30 mid? They could just make right crazy strong. I don't know. I mean, I do have my own Captain Carter for the record, but it's only going to have 5 extra power. They have Moonstone and Carter, so those are going to have like 1,000,000, you know? Maybe we try to flip mid then, right? So you go, move these first so they can get buffed. Andy, then you hit Maverick, Carter. Guess I am way too lazy to do the math, but oh well, no, I'm only playing one thing. I'm saying maybe they abandon New York and just stick to their spots. I think it's pretty reasonable to stick to your spots, actually. Move the shield here, develop a guy here. I'm too lazy to count mid, but I think maybe we hold it, and maybe Scarlet Spider, of course, could go left to help in case they don't abandon New York. Did not abandon New York. Oh, I would have just stayed if I were them, man. Like, because my power is a lot more flexible than theirs. Like, Maverick can shift power anywhere. Well, we obviously lose now. Like, there's no... I guess that does give them an extra shield move, though. Oh, I should have thought of that, actually. Yeah, dang, dude. Oh, my God. Another one. So they're going to have 80 million power over there, dude. God, we could have really won left if we put Carter and Shaw left, man. Look how many points that is, right? That's a crazy amount of points. Dude, I have drawn Chavez I am 21 minutes into this video and I have drawn Chavez every single... How do I get my hat straight, guys? It doesn't matter. It's fine. I have drawn Chavez. I've hit Viv Vision like 4 times with Chavez. Am I stuck in a simulation? My opening hand is always Chavez, Viv, Starhawk, Agony. I'm tempted to put all of these games in order, even though they've kind of sucked, just so that you guys can see how often I'm drawing this exact sequence. I'm stuck in a simulation, dude. All right, screw it. I'm gonna go for turn 3 and skip turn 4. We're gonna skip turn 4 instead. Is that right? I will never know, but that's what I'm doing because Viv has a chance to hold here. You could even skip turn 5. You could go Awesome Andy here too. Dude, what if I just use Starhawk to win Collapsed Mine because they think I can't add any power? Boy, that's cooking too, guys. That's kind of cooking with gas a little bit, man. Awesome Andy and Starhawk. Oh my God, that could be the move, guys. Dang, Brood dumping mid late because they've already locked it up with so many small cards. I don't even know if I really need to win left. I mean, it supports the Viv, which is cool. But just play like one big guy left this next turn. Like, you know, Baxter Building is also really important for Collapsed Mine, so you don't want to underpower it, right? Like, we already got 16 though. Dude, they locked in already mid. What the heck, dude? Oh, Scarlet Spider is actually a great hit. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Are we gonna be big enough left? Or right? Or mid? Regis just summed up Marvel Snap. And well, Thanos is awfully large though. Reality Stone, okay. Thanos is 22. They actually played every stone. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? That's actually insane. Which means Viv moves, which really hurts me a lot. Because now it's gonna be impossible to win Baxter Building. So that puts us at 4, and this puts us at only 8. Oh man. Dang it, dude. Ah! The Giga buffed Thanos, man. Like, we never win left, which means we never win here. Oh, man. Like, 12 I would think we could beat, but clearly we don't beat. Oh, man. I'll play it out because they didn't snap, but, like, oh, man. Like, so freaking close. Cosmo actually hurts me, too. Jeez Louise. It's actually still close is what's crazy, man. Like, look how close we are to winning this game. We're 2 points off from winning this game, dude. If this just wasn't a Baxter building game, we would have won the game. I mean, maybe not, because they might have obviously played right or something. They could have redistributed their power differently or whatever, but oh my god, dude. Dude, like this was like a sneaky cool use case for Starhawk. I am dropping cubes like crazy right now, by the way, playing this deck. This is not a good deck. It needs like Shulao or something to help, but I can't bring myself to play Shulao, guys. I can't do it. I'm having fun playing this deck, but I cannot play Shulao, I don't think. Maybe I have to. DC can be good for us for sure. Agony, we can just preload wherever. Finally hit an Okoye on turn 2, man. And I missed Chavez on turn 1, 25 minutes in the video, I think, for the first time. Wakanda. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that can be useful, sure. Viv, I keep hitting Viv on 3, which is definitely when you want to find her, so. I guess we'll put her mid, probably, depending on where the opponent plays. They don't really, as far as we know, have a reason to double down mid, so I think mid should still be okay here. Oh, dang. That actually makes Agony kind of weird. Maybe still fine on 6, just dump something there. Weirder problem for me right now is like, what am I doing next turn? I mean, maybe it's already just Brood. He's really good in DC. Really strong. I hope Viv connects here. There's definitely a chance they're Mr. Negative deck and they don't really have anything happening this turn. Oh, more of an ongoing deck. Okay. Thank God they didn't go mid here, so Viv holds. Hey, I think we just ripped the Scarlet Spider to support Viv, right? Yeah. That's fine. Just make mid big. They might go like Captain Carter or something like an Iron Man here to make them really strong mid, but that's more of a future problem. We're just kind of trying to do stuff right now. This makes me like crazy strong left if I want with Brood, but then am I winning another spot is the question, right? Like, are you good enough right? Starhawk's gonna hit right, so I would need like a Chavez to fill in the curve here, maybe. So I'm saying like Brood left. Oh man, that's still gonna be tough to beat though. Jeez, Iron Man, Captain America lane is tough. I mean, I would say like for them, mid's not trivial either though. They have to kind of support mid as well. And I do think Brood, like, Brood gets close here, right? Because Carter's going to 5. Brood is, you know, 18, but also another 6. Then you go Scarlet Spider, Starhawk, right? Is Starhawk worth more than Shaw, though? He's worth, you know, 7. So no. God, that sucks, dude. This guy's just not good. Like, should I play him just cause? I think he's gonna win anyway. Like, I don't think they're gonna contest right very much, so I think it's fine. I guess I'll just play him for fun, but he's just worse. If he loses me the game, I'm gonna be mad, but it'll at least be some information. I think we might surprise them left here. I think they might not expect how big we get, and that wins us the game, basically, is what I'm thinking, right? And indeed, Starhawk is big enough. Just not perfect. Ant-Man certainly flips them mid, but there's just like, oh no. No! Oh, Moonstone's so insane. Dang, dude. They had a home run game here. Dang, dude. I just cannot win with this deck right now, guys. The crazy thing is, I don't know where else to play Starhawk. Like, you know, what other deck is he good in? That's the issue. Where the heck do you play Starhawk? All right, Starhawk on 2. I mean, we just never play that, right? You just don't ever play that, I think. You could play a 2/3, which is really one of the biggest problems of this card. Is like, you want to play him late, but it's so hard to weave him in late. Like turn 5, I think is decent for him. I'm probably need to play him more on turn 5, but it just doesn't always work out, right? Like, you just don't always have all the cards down on turn 5 at that stage. Ooh, Moondragon's gonna be tough to beat for Viv. Sometimes this deck does miss its 3-drops though. Maybe we just say this isn't a Viv game. This is a Nakia game. Nakia, Scarlet Spider stuff. All right, Invisible Woman. First steps we're not very good at dealing with. Like more of an end of turn 2099 deck, I guess. Yeah. Let's get a big lead mid here with Scarlet Spider. Like, see, like, but this game's actually kind of a perfect encapsulation of the problem here, right? Because Blue Marvel, wow, okay. Is that actually enough to hold here? Oh no, not enough yet. Okay, whoa, yeah, nice. All right. The rocket pack goes off before Moondragon, thank God. Otherwise, it would have been. Like you know, I wanted to play mid this game because of rocket pad. So like, if I had built this lane left, I could play Starhawk on turn 5 and like everything would be okay. But that's just not how the game shaped out. You know what I mean? Like, so now my Starhawk on 5, which I pretty much have to play, is just very unlikely to actually do anything I care about. I'm gonna just do it here with Maverick, and maybe we even roll the Scarlet Spidey first, because it might roll left, and then that's kind of a free bonus. So, you know, like, this is gonna be sort of a 2-3, because it buffs Maverick, which is kind of a 2-4, because you're magnifying that buff. Maybe a 2-5 if it hits the Scarlet Spider, right? Remember, it's buffed already, but that could have been any card. So it's like, boy, I just, you know, timing. Okay, there's like 4 conditions built into this card, basically, right? It's got to have the timing right. It's got to have the locations right. It's got to have the cards that were played there right. You know, there's just so many things that can go wrong on it. We're like losing mid if anything goes mid. Yep, mid's gone. So how do you win now? I think we all know the answer. You don't. Because Carter's also bad. Maybe the Brood just surprises them here and that wins, and you just, I don't know. I don't even know if 2 points right is worth it or not. They love their Moondragon. She is very big and cool, I will say. I think Moondragon was underrated. I told people it was going to be underrated, and she's been great, dude. She's popped up a lot. She's in a lot of good meta decks. I was playing that, like, you know, Doom 2099 end of turn stuff on stream yesterday, and it was great. And that was like a top 5 or 6 deck on Untapped. Moondragon's just been good. I think some people like underrate the lack of flash sometimes. Like, you know, it's not flashy, but, you know, just a solid 2-8 for a deck that doesn't have a lot of good 2-drops to play. You know, it's just the best thing they can do with that early energy. So yeah, I mean, obviously don't feel good about this game. They might be thinking a little bit about Shulao and worried that like Shulao is gonna flip, but I didn't like have any 2-card turns hardly, so they really shouldn't be worried about that. I think, oh my God! Let's go. Maybe they just didn't have a good guy to go right. I don't know. I mean, maybe just like Dr. Doom is their natural 6, you know, and they just didn't have a good Dr. Doom line because they were like, well, Dr. Doom doesn't win here and it probably doesn't win left. So maybe we just kind of got a lucky one there. Again, a game where Starhawk just felt incredibly underwhelming to me. Okay, pretty expensive hand for a deck with 5 1s and 2s. A lot of 3s in this deck. You could make this a Surfer deck pretty easily. Already got so many competing things going on. Limbo, huh? I don't think we really love Limbo. It's I guess Agony probably actually wants to go right. I'm just thinking about Starhawk positioning, right? We don't have, you know, like crazy power output. We need a game that, see, like this is going to give them more time to do this annoying stuff and just outscale us. And we don't interact either well. So between those two, it's just, I think it's really hard for us to keep up. You know, they're going to do some crazy Starhawk stuff. Even if our game goes as good as possible, right? We may just not have enough output to match. This deck doesn't have like utility to turn off locations or disrupt with Cosmo, all that sort of stuff that you'd normally maybe hope to benefit a bit more. Scarlet Spider or Captain Carter better on Agony? I think you need such big numbers, you probably have to go for like Captain Carter with Starhawk, right? And then I don't know, you just kind of hope to stumble your way into a second spot, maybe a Shaw or something. I mean, Shaw Starhawk next turn, by the way, left is not It's not the worst play I've ever seen. They're lining up for an Absorbing Man Artem Zola here, which again, I can't stop. I mean, you'd kind of rather save for like turn 7 if you can, though, right? You can't play all of these on 7. I mean, I guess you can do Carter. Maybe you win mid just because Artem Zola is under threatening, but like even a Fin Fang Foom late or whatever still beats you or whatever, you know, it doesn't have to be that. I don't know. You could also go for the Maverick buff next turn with Maverick and Carter right. If you want to make one crazy strong spot, that would be, I guess, the place to do it. But then like, how do you win that second spot? You know, that's really the challenge. Like Shaw left is probably not good enough to win. Mid's getting clogged out anyway because of the Starhawk. I guess you could play the Starhawk after the Carter though, right? Well, no, because you want the Maverick to buff the Carter. How big are they going right? Can I actually just go toe-to-toe on this? Oh, it's Grandmaster, not Absorbing Man, but same difference. Cannonball. Okay. Makes left really exposed. Now it's like, how do I win mid, you know? And I still have to get crazy strong right because it's big too. I mean, Starhawk is gonna buff left next turn, right? So this doesn't even really flip here is the crazy thing. So if I buff left, I can just do Maverick, Scarlet Spider, and then just roll everything right, I guess. I need to hit Awesome Andy so that I can play it though, or Carter won't have enough bodies. You know what I mean? Yeah, Brood won't fit either. I kind of have to draw Awesome Andy. I mean, there's just no chance for winning this game though. Like, you know what I mean? They just got a million energy to work with. I don't have enough points. It's just, we just can't keep up. The distance between the best decks right now and an average deck is just, it's just miles apart, right? It's just miles. I'm recording this. Oh, we did dodge an Alliance, which is pretty sweet, but I mean, 26 is definitely in range, but surely they can flip both these spots, right? Well, they don't actually have that much extra energy, but surely they can flip. Oh, Brood is not it, man. Maybe you just have to Brood then, like just Brood Carter. Oh, no, hold up. We have Scarlet Spider as well. Is that enough? Well, I mean, Brood's still just better then, right? Well, actually, you're better off with the Scarlet Spider body. Is Starhawk worth it? I mean, the surprise factor is kind of cool, but honestly, aren't I just better off taking a Scarlet Spider? You know what I mean? Like, is this even enough points, by the way? I'm so lazy to count. It's gonna be 7, which is 32. Yeah, it actually is enough points, I guess. Just in case something gets destroyed, maybe you hit the Scarlet Spider anyway. I mean, there's no way this wins. They should easily be able to play 2 cards, which flips mid and left. So you're thinking about like Fin Fang Foom left, you know, whatever. Well, how much energy do they have actually? They probably may not be able to do Fin Fang Foom exactly. Oh, they can. Okay, cool, dude. Oh, it's so freaking close is what's crazy, dude. Oh my god, it's just a random Yondu. Oh my god, we lose by 1 point mid to a Yondu. Oh, dang it, man. Maybe playing the Okoye is wrong there. Oh god, I hate it so much. Like, how are we so close against this deck and lose? Oh my god, Starhawk, they thumbs up me. I cannot believe I cannot believe we got thumbs up playing Starhawk buff deck. I Oh, I can't believe it. I actually can. I've never been more disgusted in all my days. Why is Yondu even in their deck? Is that a common thing people are running right now? I don't understand. Oh god. 8 energy because of limbo. Like, we actually win this game maybe in a non-limbo world. I don't know, maybe not, because Goliath might have cooked us. I don't know. I am just so sick with myself right now. I mean, obviously, like, Scarlet Spider alone wouldn't have won mid. It would have lost us a tiebreaker, but like the cannonball also too, remember, like, threw a little wrench in our plans. Oh god, I'm sad. This deck, dude. This deck. Can I upload a video where I just go like 2 and 8? Would you guys watch a video where I go 2 and 8? We're about to find out, man, because I don't really want to play this card anymore, if I'm being honest. I just don't want to keep losing. There are some other ideas I think you could try. I think there's some cool, like, you know, lock out a location, then use them to buff the cards that are left behind. There's like on reveal stuff with Wong, maybe, but he's just like worse than Ironheart. You know what I mean? Like, he's a little cheaper technically if you get exactly like Wong Mystique, Starhawk or something, but a lot of really bad things to do with Starhawk and not a lot of really good ones. Talo is a nice, potentially nice for us if it hits the right targets anyway. Aw. Jinx. Regina, come here! Regina! I need you. I cannot win a game. I need you. I need you. Come help me. Come help me. Yeah, get on your hat and come help me. Yeah, you put a hole in that hat because you were too rough with it, but it's okay. Come here. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Come here. Come here. There you go. Put your pillows up. Yep, sure. This is a real Hearthstone, real Marvel Snap play. Here, Regina, come on. What's that number?
0.
0. You're right.
I'm number 1.
Number 1. That's you. You're number 1.
I'm number 1.
Yeah. How old are you? How old are you gonna be soon?
3.
3? Oh my God! I can't believe it. Okay, we got an ice cube. That's actually good for our next turn. But like, what's happening mid? Because Necrosha really screwed us. Ice cube, you're right. How'd you know that? Hey, that's pretty okay though. We can win this now, maybe. Only down by 6 there. Carter would win that one kind of for free actually now, which we maybe want to commit to so that we don't accidentally lose. Yeah, that one's got, yeah, there's a dino. Yeah, you're right. He's holding a dino. You're right. That's smart. You are smart, Regina. Hey, what? She's like, who's Regina? Are you Regina? Yeah, on Daddy's videos, you're Regina, right?
What is that?
That is a bug man. He's called Brood. Yeah, he's brooding. I guess we just sort of dump here, right? Does that break anything since that's an after? I think it does break that, right? You just think maybe you have enough points like this, guys? Maybe we just force the Scarlet Spider since it's so big, right? Yeah, I mean, I think there's a chance.
Mommy, Daddy.
Wait, we're not winning. Oh my God, I thought we'd be winning. The stacking on this did not go the way I wanted it to go. Shoot. Oh, dang, that sucks. I thought the stacking would make this bigger than Odin and steal the buff. That layering is always so hey, don't drink my diet, Dr. Pepper. Hey, now here, see, don't drink my, we're never gonna win a tiebreaker, right?
I won.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Nope, we are not winning it. Oh, we're also losing. Chamber hasn't gone off. Regina, you've really gotten me distracted. You can't have a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's not for babies. Dr. Pepper's for grown-ups. You drink milk and water. Right? Did we win or lose? No, we didn't win, and we aren't winning any. It is Spider-Man. You're right. Kind of. His name's Scarlet Spider. What's this man?
A lot.
A rock. Yeah. Do you know what it says on his thing? What letters are those? H, E. Yeah. Then what?
Oh.
L, L. And then what's that last one?
Oh.
Good job. That says hello. Isn't that funny? What's this man? That looks like a cat, huh? It is a black cat. Yeah, what's black in Filipino?
It's him.
It's him. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Like a purple.
Yeah, she's a pink lady. This is a pink lady too. And green hair. You're right.
I did it.
You did it. We won.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, we did it. Take my hat, please. What if I wear two hats? Boy, I look cool. We might have to throw this hat away. It's like she's really broken. It's a one of a kind item. We could eBay it maybe. All right, I am down to my final game. We've won 2 games out of 9. This is the worst deck I've ever played. I honestly do not know if I'm gonna try a different deck or just roll with this one, guys. I don't know. Starhawk in hand. Okay. Maverick and Scarlet Spider both could go like right for a turn 6 Starhawk. Use the Maverick to support the Brood. It's a line. Oh, hey, it's a line. Okay. It's a freaking line. Let's go. Turn 6 Brood will pop off left. Although it is a little exposed to Monster Metropolis, honestly. Oh, opponent might be doing a similar kind of deck or something here, dude. This is cool. Shaw as well is a good turn 5 play to go left, actually, specifically. Yes. Can't really. I need a space for Starhawk, though, still. We're going to force the Scarlet Spider mid. So that's... I mean, I think Scarlet Spider has to go right instead of mid, right? You want it to catch this buff. The only thing is I'm just kind of locking myself out of plays, like I talked about. If it's, you know, if it's Starhawk Brood on 6, then turn 5 is just Shaw only. Because Starhawk would have to go right, and Shaw's occupying left for that Brood, right? So Surge is small at least. Oh, this is zombie. This is literally Zombie Galacti. I just missed the animation, huh? While talking about the hats, I see now. First, I thought that was a variant thing. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't really think we're beating Zombie Galacti, right? Again, I can't even play mid. Yeah, I mean, Magic is maybe like they currently don't. Oh no, they do have ramp. Jennifer Kale, yeah. I mean, also maybe Fastos, also Majestic Wing Beat, also. Oh my God, how many cards in hand, dude? They have 2 in hand. They're Zombie Galacti is potentially 1 billion power right now. There is negative chance we're winning this game. Absolutely negative chances we're winning this game. So Starhawk first, then you Maverick the Brood, then you Symbiote Scarlet Spider-Man. But this is just negative chance of winning. I mean, maybe if somehow they didn't draw the Zombie Galacti, I guess. There's 2 cards in deck. Not impossible, but pretty dang unlikely. But it's probably a gigantic dude, which will flip left almost inevitably. And, you know, mid's not even remotely up for contention. Right will be way too big. It is not a tiny dude. It's a big boy. Yep. This is Marvel Snap, dude. 22 and 28. It's just not even on the right planet anymore. Wow. This was a depressingly bad video. 2 and 8. And I've lost all of the ranked progress I made. I was 89. Like, I mean, we took that 1/8 cuber kind of for fun, right? But I know every time I see a card's bad, I know some of you come out and go, oh, I play it in this and it was like fine or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I know if you put it in a deck that's already good, it's gonna be fine. It'll mask the problems, right? It won't like tank your win rate because it's only 1 card out of 12. But, you know, why run it though, right? Like, there's still gonna be better plays, you know, like you could find something that would, you know, it might still actively hurt your win rate a little bit. So I don't know. I mean, I know this deck's not perfect or anything, right? But it's what can you do to make it? What can you do to make it good, guys? I just don't know. I don't think there's an answer to that question. I don't know how to make this card good. I'm sorry to say. If there is an answer, I don't know it. That's all I'm saying.